I'm so grateful that you are choosing to take this time and carve out just a little bit of time for practice today. I hope this finds you well, peaceful, and happy. So today's practice is just short but sweet, all done on the floor, and the only props you'll need are those that you like to support in your practice, maybe a blanket. So we're going to start seated today, everybody. Let's go ahead and find a comfortable seat, however that looks for you. Maybe rock back and forth a couple times. Maybe feel those sit bones as they connect to that earth beneath us. When you're ready, we'll go ahead and close our eyes. And for today, we're going to bring one hand to our heart. We're going to place one hand on our belly. Take a big breath in here. And then open the mouth and exhale, let it go. And another cleansing breath here, inhale. And open the mouth, exhale, release, let it all go. Let the shoulders relax down away from your ears. Allow your body to settle into some stillness. Take a moment to check in with yourself. Noticing how you feel, the sensations in your body. Notice how you feel emotionally today as well. As we continue to draw our awareness inward, we'll check in and maybe feel that heart beating. And feel your body breathing. Where do you notice sensations of breath in your body today? Perhaps entering through the nose and asking yourself, where does my breath go? Where do I feel my breath? We begin to slow our breath down. And today we're going to engage with a belly to heart breath. So as we take our next inhalation, we take the breath down into the belly, let it expand. And as you exhale, feel the belly soften and the navel draw towards your spine. Next inhalation, we'll inhale, the belly expand. Take it up into the rib cage. Feel the ribs expand, flowering open a bit. And exhale, feel the ribs contract, the belly soften. And then we'll bring the belly breath in on that inhale all the way down, expand the belly, the ribs, and up into the heart. Feel your heart lift, and as you exhale, the heart softens, the ribs contract, the belly softens. Inhale, belly, all the way up into the heart. Exhale, soften the heart, release the belly. Inhale, belly to heart. And exhale, heart to belly. Couple more rounds here. At your own pace. One more breath. And as you exhale, just release the hands down to the lap. Take one little breath here to just notice how you're feeling. And then let's float the eyelids open, everyone, and we'll inhale, let the arms sweep up, and as you exhale, twist out to the side, arms fingertip touch the earth. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, let them come down and touch the ground. Twist to the other side. Inhale up. Exhale out. In and out. One more on each side. Inhale, sweep up, reach. Exhale, turn. Inhale up. Exhale, out the other way. Beautiful. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, float the arms down, bend the elbows, send them back a bit, open through the heart, and then take a shoulder roll or two here before we transition into tabletop. So let's make that journey together. Go ahead and either set up some cushion under the knees if you need to, or just come right on into tabletop here. Get the knees under the hips, hands level at the shoulders, and let's come right into cat-cow. Inhaling, the belly softens, the heart, the gaze lifts. Exhale, we round. Draw that belly up and in. Inhale. Exhale, round, chin to chest, belly gathers up and in. Press the floor away. Inhale, drop that belly. Exhale, dome. One more, inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Come to a nice neutral spine here. We're going to inhale the left leg back behind us, nice and long, strong. Belly draws in just a bit here. As you exhale, coil in, knee in towards the chest. Inhale, lengthen out long. Exhale, draw in, maybe as if you could touch your nose to your knee. Inhale out, exhale in. Inhale out, and exhale, drop the toes to the floor here. We're going to spin that right foot out off the right side of the mat and drop to the inside edge of our left foot. We're going to inhale that left arm all the way up, big circle here. Exhale it down and around. Inhale up and around. Exhale down. Big circle. Inhale. Exhale. This time, inhale. Reach up, and as you exhale, reach long. Get long in your side body. Baby toe edge of that left foot. Sealing down, reaching for the back of the mat. Left fingers reaching for the front. Allow your gaze to be wherever it's most comfortable. Maybe peeking up under the arm, opening that heart a bit. Or even straight or even down. Your choice. Follow your intuition. Take one more nice big breath. Get long. Beautiful. And as you exhale, let that hand sweep. Turn the heart and torso towards the mat. Right foot draws in. We return to table. On an inhale, rise on up onto the knees. Reach and exhale. Hands float on back. Taking an interlace here. And reach those knuckles for the floor back behind you as you draw your shoulder blades together, opening up through the heart. On an inhale, lift, exhale. Maybe lift the chin. Tiny baby back bend here. Still reaching the arms back. Take a breath or two here. One more breath in. And as you exhale, we release the arms. Inhale, sweep them on back up. Exhale, with control, return to tabletop. Other side, inhale, right leg reaches back, nice and long. Belly slightly draws in, engage. Exhale, draw knee in towards the chest. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, draw in. Inhale, take it long. Exhale, in and draw that knee up. Inhale, send it out, and exhale. Toes find the earth. The left foot swings out. We drop to the inner edge of the right foot. Coming with the weight into the left hand, we're going to go ahead and inhale. Sweep the right arm up. Exhale, down and around. Big circles again. Inhale up. Exhale down. In, sweep it up. Exhale, down and around. This time, inhale. Sweep up and exhale. Find that length here now in your right body. pressing the baby toe edge into the mat. Reach with the fingers and send the gaze where it's comfortable. Soften that jaw if you're holding tension, and check in with your breath. Making sure that your breath is slow, even, and smooth. Take one more breath, really get long here. And as you exhale, returning to face the mat, left foot comes in, and we go ahead and come back to tabletop. Inhale, rise. Once more on the knees, exhale, another interlace. Reach those knuckles back, draw the shoulder blades towards one another. Think about opening across the front of your heart space here. Inhale, gently lift the heart, and exhale, maybe you lift that chin, taking a baby back bend here. Take a breath in here. And as you exhale, soften, release. Let the torso come to vertical. Inhale, let your arms sweep all the way up. As you exhale, arms come forward, and with control, we lower. Arms sweep back, palms turn up, and we come into a child's pose. Letting the head, the forehead melt towards the floor. Soften the shoulders so that they round forward. The shoulder blades moving away from one another. Take a big breath here. Expand the back of the lungs, the back of the heart here. And when you exhale, release and soften towards the earth. Feel the breath in the belly as it presses against your thighs, lifting you up into the back body, sending the breath up into that area. And when you exhale, allow yourself to completely release and empty out. One more full cycle of breath here. Big breath in. And exhale completely. Sweep the arms out in front of you, really, really long. Walk the fingers out, coming up into tabletop. But keeping those hands out, walk them out a little further and melt the heart down in between your biceps. Melting the forehead down, melting the heart here for a few breaths. If you're feeling like you really want to open up, you can come up onto spider tip fingers and melt that heart down. Remember, that's an option, never a have to. You can keep the palms on the ground or even in the forearms down, eat two. It's all up to you. What do you need today? As you inhale, we're just going to slightly lift the gaze. We are going to drop down onto the forearms, and we're going to glide on forward. We're going to bring the hands back to our mid-rib. Keep the gaze down at the mat. Separate the feet just a little bit and inhale for a cobra. Exhale, lower to mat. Inhale to table and press to child's pose. Let's take that flow a couple times. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, find the mat. Inhale, table. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, gliding forward, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, bend those elbows back and lower to the floor. Inhale, rise, head, neck, and heart. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press. Exhale, back. This time, inhale, glide on forward. As you exhale, lower to the belly and draw the hands forward. Elbows right underneath those shoulders, coming into Sphinx, and just sway the hips gently a few times side to side. Relaxing the whole lower body. Let those front hip points melt towards the ground. Press the elbows into the floor and lift the ears away from your shoulders. And then draw your elbows back towards your hip points, drawing your heart forward between your biceps into Sphinx. Again, checking the jaw for a softness and ease there. And finding smooth, complete breath here. One more full breath in. And as we exhale, we're going to go ahead and release out of our Sphinx. We'll turn the elbows out, hands in, so we can lower to the mat, and then draw each hand back to your midrib. Elbows draw together, shoulder blades in, and we inhale and press the table. And exhale, take into a child's pose. Maybe widen the knees just a bit as your toes come together. And soften down, exhaling into your child's pose. Excuse me. A few big breaths here. With the thighs open a little bit, we can make room for the belly, so the belly expands. The ribs in the back. Exhale, go ahead and release. One more big breath. And exhale, let it go. We're going to lift the forehead up off the floor, but keep the gaze down at the floor. We're going to walk the hands off the right side of the mat. And if it's available, go ahead and take the left hand and place it over the right. Keep the gaze down at the floor between your arms, little side bend here. Focus the breath in your left side of your body. Couple breaths here, finding expansion in between each rib. And as you inhale, draw the hands back to center, and exhale, take them out off the left side of your mat. And maybe bringing the right hand to rest right on top of your left. Keep that gaze down so the neck is in line with the spine, and find your breath here now, focused into the right side body. And we'll inhale, find ourselves back at center. Take one more full cycle of breath in child's pose. And then inhale, go ahead and come on up to table, and we'll transition back into seated. So maybe you like to sit up on a blanket as we do our few seated postures here. We're going to take the legs long. And maybe give them a little shake. Since we'd have them all curled up underneath us, it might feel good to give them a little shimmy shake. Maybe a roll back and forth. So we're going to find those sit bones once more. And we're going to keep a slight, gentle micro bend in the knees and gently pull the toes back towards your heart. As we're going to inhale, reach up, exhale, draw the heart and the belly button towards the thigh. Arms sweep down, we come up on an inhale, reach up, exhale, reaching out, folding forward, one more time, inhale, and exhale, coming on forward and finding your edge. Remember that place where you begin to feel sensation in the back of your legs, and then relax your hands either on your legs or on the floor. So notice where you're feeling some sensation, maybe in the hamstrings or the calves, and instead of grabbing and forcing ourselves down, we'll simply flex the feet and pull the toes back, and notice how that changes sensation in the back of your legs for you. Notice the breath. Are you holding tension in your shoulders or jaw? Soften. As you inhale, just simply walk the hands in and help yourself on up. Draw that right knee in and hip hop it on over to the outside of your left leg. We're going to give that right knee a hug with the left arm. Place the right hand behind your right hip. Inhale to sit nice and tall, and exhale, rotating the heart. Remember, the pelvis may shift a little bit here. Allow for that. We don't want to lock those hips down onto the ground. So it's a gentle, maybe slight little turn of the pelvis, the belly button, ribs, heart, and maybe even the neck and the gaze here. And find that belly breath. Inhale, belly expands out. Exhale, draw navel to spine. Take one more breath here. And as you exhale, just slowly come back through center and rotate the heart out to the left. Just take one cycle of breath here to counter. And then return to center, and we'll send that right leg out long again. Draw your left knee in, hip hop the foot on over, and give the left knee a hug with the right arm, left hand behind you. Draw the toes back of this right foot. Inhale, lengthen and sit tall. Exhale, rotating. Maybe the gaze turns back over the shoulder to look towards the wall behind you. And belly breathe. Take a big breath in. And exhale, unwind and counter out over to the other side. One full cycle of breath. And then go ahead and return yourself to center. We're going to go ahead and from here, notice where you are on your mat, maybe scooching up just a bit. We're just going to roll to the back here. And once you find your back, take a few windshield wipers, maybe tick-tock those feet out toward the edges of the mat a bit. Just rolling back and forth. Notice how your low back feels. And then we'll bring the feet back to about hip-width distance. We're just going to take a reclining pigeon on each side here. So drawing the right knee up, flexing the right foot, cross it on over that left knee and let the knee fall out. You can press out here and stay here if that's enough sensation for you. Or if you'd like, draw the left leg up, send the arms through, grasping the back of your thigh and drawing the knee in towards your heart. We'll breathe slow, steady, even breaths here, softening our face and jaw. Take a big breath here. And as you exhale, go ahead and extend that left leg long as you continue to hold the right knee in. Just take the left hand and guide the right knee across and just take a nice gentle spinal twist, letting that right hip lift up and off the ground, melting your right shoulder and arm back towards the earth. Remember, we're not forcing anything here. Just take this where it organically wants to go. Don't worry about forcing the shoulder back or forcing that opposite knee down. Just gentle little twist here. Remember, options for your arm can be anywhere. Taking it up above the head creates a little more sensation in that shoulder and chest a little bit. So take it where you like. And we'll inhale on back. place the right foot on the earth. We'll inhale, go ahead, bring that left foot up, flex your foot, cross it over the right knee. Let's find our pigeon on this side. Remembering to stay like this or draw the leg up wherever you are. Just keep a slight flex in that left foot. And soften anywhere in the body where you don't need to be holding tension. Let the face melt back, all those muscles in your face. Relaxing the throat, the collarbones, even the shoulders here. And breathe. Maybe bringing your awareness into the sensation in your left hip. One more inhale. And exhale, go ahead and extend the right leg long, hugging the left knee in. And go ahead and take the right hand and bring it across for your twist on this side. Releasing the left arm and shoulder back. Remember, always letting your intuition guide you as to where you'd like your gaze to be. Sometimes we can look out up the opposite shoulder. But remember, there's no rigid rule here. You want to tune into your own body's wisdom, because that is truly your best teacher. So as we take our next breath in, we'll go ahead and come onto the back, give ourselves a hug, and rock the whole spine back and forth here. Bringing that wonderful massage sensation into the back body, and take a few knee circles here to focus into that low back. Making sure you please take it in both directions here. And then from here, we're going to end basically the way we started. So I'm going to have you bring your feet to the earth, about hip width distance. We're going to turn the heels out, and we're going to let the knees fall in towards one another. And once again, place one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart. Let the whole back body settle in. Make a little adjustment here. Take a big breath in through your nose. Open the mouth, exhale, let it go. Take a couple rounds here of belly to heart breath. Inhale into the belly. Bring the breath all the way up into the heart space. And as you exhale, soften through the heart and then the belly. Inhaling belly to heart. Exhale, heart to belly. Mindful, even breath here. Again, feel your body breathing. Couple more rounds. And then just relax your breath to a natural rhythm. Notice how you feel. Take a body scan and notice the sensations in your body at this moment. How is your practice manifesting in your body in this very moment? When you're ready, we'll release the hands, draw the knees up one at a time, rolling on over to the right side. Take a breath here, nice big breath in, and a big breath out. And then press ourselves back up and return to a nice comfortable seat. Let's go ahead and draw our hands to our heart center, closing the eyes, and seal the practice today with one final breath. Inhale deeply. Open the mouth, exhale. We let it all go. And then sending out an intention and a wish that all our lives be filled with peaceful thoughts, kind words, and loving action. From my heart to yours, the light and love in me sees and honors that beautiful love and light in you. Thank you so much for sharing practice with me today. Namaste.